Welcome back, viewers! What happens when you eat height-increasing foods for 1 month? Height mostly depends on genetics, say around 60 to 80% of it. But don't lose hope just yet. Certain environmental factors such as exercise and nutrition account for the remaining percentage. Today, we will be focusing on the nutrition or diet department. Getting enough nutrients will ensure proper growth and development. For example, protein is an important factor in healthy development, as well as in promoting tissue repair and immune function. Other micronutrients that are key to growth are magnesium, calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus. So, what really happens when you eat height-increasing foods for a month? Will you truly grow taller even when you're already an adult? Join us in this video to know the answers to those questions. Height growth and puberty. Before we get to the main point of the video, let's first talk about when a girl and a boy truly stop growing. For girls usually experience their growth spurt in 1 to 2 years before menstruation starts. The majority of girls experience puberty between ages 8 and 13 and growth spurt between ages 10 and 14. They grow an additional 1 to 2 inches in a year or two after having their first period. This is also when they reach their adult height. In most cases, girls reach their adult height by age 14 or 15. Again, this age can be younger depending on when she first gets her period. For boys grow fastest during puberty. It's a case-to-case basis, with some beginning puberty as early as 9 years old and others not hitting it until they're 15 years old. For many boys, their biggest growth spurt happens between ages 12 to 15. Puberty can last for 2 to 5 years. That said, even when you spend more time in puberty, it doesn't mean you'll be taller than those who spend less time in it. According to growth charts, most guys grow just a little after the age of 18. In rare cases, others hit puberty in their late teens and continue growing into their early 20s. Now, let's take a look at what happens when you eat height-increasing foods for a month. Before we move on, a like would be awesome. The role of nutrition on height growth. Generally speaking, people stop growing after going through puberty. In other words, as an adult, you're unlikely to increase your height. Having said that, you can also maximize your potential for growth by eating a balanced diet. A balanced diet is important for growth. Nutrients like vitamin D and calcium are essential, as research claims that both significantly benefit bone health. When planning to grow your height in 1 month, you must follow a strict routine for your diet. This is where certain foods rich in certain nutrients and vitamins that promote growth come in. For starters, you should eat the right foods every day to hit your vitamin and mineral quota, especially if you're still growing. So, how do height-increasing foods work? What makes them help increase your height? Below are the ways height-promoting foods can affect your growth after eating them for 1 month. Number 1. Dairy products for calcium, proteins, and vitamins A, B, D, and E. Milk and other dairy products like yogurt and cheese help you grow taller since they contain all essential nutrients for height increase. Number 2. Eggs for calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin B2. Eggs are cheap and widely available. But the best part is that they are a powerful source of several vitamins that all help in developing strong bones and ultimately a taller build. Number 3. Chicken for protein. Chicken is a good option for increasing height after reaching age 25. That's because it's one of the best natural sources of protein. Protein is a primary component in building tissues and muscles. Load up on high-quality proteins through chickens for a month and you'll see an increase in your height. Number 4. Soybean for protein. Soybean is yet another excellent food to increase your height, provided that it's eaten daily. It's rich in protein that improves bone and tissue mass and density, all of which are needed for growing taller. Number 5. Banana for potassium, calcium, and manganese. Banana isn't well loved by health-conscious folks since it has a reputation for being a weight-gaining food. But since it's packed with minerals like calcium, potassium, and manganese, this fruit will help you boost your height in various unique ways. Number 6. Oatmeal for protein. Oatmeal is also loaded with protein, an extremely important nutrient to increase height and boost muscle mass. Moreover, protein-rich foods assist in repairing bones and tissues as well as encouraging the production of new tissues. The amino acid content in oats also helps achieve optimum growth. Number 7. Fish for vitamin D. As a great source of proteins and vitamin D, it's no surprise why fish is a healthy way of boosting your height. Both nutrients are necessary for growth and bone development and density. Number 8. Almonds for fiber, manganese, and vitamin E. Almonds are high in multiple vitamins and nutrients that are necessary for boosting height rapidly. These nuts also foster bone health in addition to their growth benefits. Number 9. Ashwagandha for various minerals. Albeit not technically a food but an herbal remedy, it's a good natural way to grow taller in a month. It's Indian ginseng that's packed with a plethora of minerals that help in improving bone density, which in turn helps increase your height. Additionally, it can influence the human growth hormone HGH, which is responsible for height growth. Speaking of, did you know that you can take HGH supplements? In fact, you can do this along with eating height-increasing foods and doing other ways to help boost your height. Coming up next are things to know about HGH supplements and the rest of the tips to aid in your height gain journey. Other ways to help your height before it's too late. Number 1. Take HGH supplements. Human growth hormone is naturally occurring as it functions to regulate your height. This hormone is also necessary for the growth of cartilage and long bones. Supplements based on this hormone can be used to increase height in children and combat shrinking in older adults. For instance, if you have a condition that affects your HGH production, you may be recommended by your doctor to take HGH supplements. But if not and you want to take a risk, you can try HGH products available in the market. They boost growth hormone levels in the body, resulting in height growth. Nevertheless, the right dose matters, so you may still need to consult your doctor. Number 2. Relieve your stress. Stress can inhibit the body's ability to grow, as it activates hormones that negatively impact the growth hormone. So if you're feeling stressed about something or someone, take a break. Pack up and go to a place you've been wanting to visit forever. Number 3. Sleep well. A good night's sleep doesn't just lift your spirits but is also an important growth factor. When you sleep deeply, the brain produces HGH, the growth hormone, making you taller. Doctors suggest going to sleep after a walk post-dinner. Make sure to get a decent 8 hours. Number 4. Give your feet a massage. Our feet carry us all day long, and so it's only right for you to take care of them. Spend 30 minutes gently massaging your feet with warm coconut oil. Doing so won't just relieve pain but also improve blood circulation and encourage the release of growth hormones. Number 5. Do stretches. If you can't go taller with nutrition, then exercising is definitely your next move. In fact, you may achieve more noticeable results with exercise than diet. Anyway, choose from mild to more intensive stretching exercises. Then spend at least 20 minutes doing those stretches. Forward bend and calf stretch are great stretching moves. Number 6. Hang from an exercise rod. If you can, try hanging on bars that are around 6 to 8 feet above the ground. It's a wonderful way of adding inches naturally. Use a pair of gloves so you won't slip on the bars. When hanging, don't bend your back. Maintain the hanging position for a minute, slack off and repeat for at least 10 minutes. Number 7. Go cycling. Cycling is an aerobic exercise that's great for toning your muscles and burning calories. What's more, it acts as a stretching exercise that promotes vertical growth. So, what are you waiting for? Get your shoes on and ride your cycle, keeping your back straight and upright. Make sure your sitting position allows both of your legs to be fully extended. Aim for at least 45 to 60 minutes of cycling a day. What are your thoughts about this video? Leave comments below. Also, feel free to share your experience about eating height-increasing foods. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out. Both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.